Yo, what's good? Welcome back to another Rugby League Live 3 video. We're playing some JARRYD HAYNE Beer Pro, and it's round 21, so the regular season's almost over here. We're going up against the Eels, who are currently on a 2-game losing streak, sitting at 8th on the ladder with 9 wins and 9 losses. So as we look at the lineup here, I'm not really expecting much from Parramatta. Looking at their back line, it doesn't look too threatening. They've got a pretty even mixture of youth and experience in their lineup. It actually kinda reminds me of our team. So we're going to start things off here, calling for the ball on the last. We're going to run it out to the blind, pass the ball to Mead, and he's going to get rid of it there. Fielded by Gordon, and he's going to get hit in a solid tackle there, 15 out from their line. So they've got the winger at first receiver, fire ammo it is. He makes a break. There was a huge hole around the ruck, and we clean him up on the 40. Second tackle, they go to Norman, and it comes off the chest of a Parramatta player. So we're going to get the ball in a good position here. Calling for it at the back, and we get hit in a pretty solid tackle, wrapped up by 2 Parramatta players. They attack the short side through Hoffman. We call for the pass and we're going to score the first try. Great support play. We're going to take another look at the put down here as we wait for the approval of the video ref. We'll get the green lights here. There's nothing wrong with the put down. Nice little try to start us off. Looks like it's Roberts with the kicking duties as he nails it from in front. So we're back in position here, fielding kick on the last. Bump off one and we're going to drive for more meters, making it past our 20 here. First tackle for us. We go along to Bird. He takes it to the line. A nice little run by Bird. Back on the third. We throw a dummy and we slice right through. Wrapped up at the back by Gordon, I think it is, their fullback. Fourth tackle for us. They attack the right side. And Taya takes it to the line. We're on their 35th and last. We're going to call for it here. Put up the bomb in midfield. Decent kick, but it's taken nicely. Second tackle for the Eels. They go to Jennings. He's just on a sprint right through that gap. But we clean him up at the back. Third for the Eels. They shift the ball out to Gower. He attacks the line. Taken on the spot. Fourth tackle, they go wide to Jennings and he kicks for the corner. It's a decent kick. I was in 2 minds here, not too sure how I was going to get it. Eventually I was too late to pick the ball up and we get taken out. So we're with the Eels on the first. They go to Scott, throw a cut out pass to Moiroa, and luckily we're there to stop the try. Second tackle, they go to Scott this time. Good tackle by the AI. They go wide and we're too late there for the cover tackle and he scores Parramatta's first try. So we're about to head into half time, last play of the half. We actually pushed Mead out of the way to take the catch. Didn't want to risk it, they could have scored. I don't know why I offloaded, but we're about to look at the halftime stats here. It's a pretty close game, it's not as easy as I thought it would be. They've been pretty good on attack, they've got 8 line breaks, 2 more than us, and their defense has been pretty solid. Back in the second half here, fielding the kick. And we're going to get tackled on our 30 there. They go left to James, we wrap around. Dropping inside to Harrell and he gets tackled on our 40. The attack looks good but we're not making many meters here. As we run onto it, space on the wing. And we get smacked in a solid tackle by Gordon at the back. Third tackle goes to James, passes to Lee and he's going to get backwards a few meters. Another huge hit. We're going to attack the short side. Space on the wing once again. Looking to put a grabber through but we get wrapped up from behind. Fifth and last. Goes to Lee. Puts up a decent bomb. We don't make it in time to get the catch but we don't need to. It's going to be Ryan James scoring our second try of the game here. It was a well deserved try for James. He was getting involved a lot in that last set. And it gets converted by Tyrone Roberts. So we're back fielding the kick. Looking to return it. We get an offload to Mead, steamrolls past one. Actually that's a McDonald there with the huge run. Risky play but it pays off for us in the end. With it at first receiver. We pop a short ball to Mead, steamrolls past one. Finally wrapped up from behind. We're inside their 10-meter line. On the attack we're going to go to the short side. Throw a dummy and a beautiful try saver by the Eels. Third tackle for us, goes to Mead, through the hands. Goes to Taya and he drives to the line but he gets held up. So we're back on the last, and put a grubber through. David Mead off the chase, and he's going to score our 3rd try of the game. Pretty much putting the nail in the coffin there. Awaiting the conversion of Tyrone Roberts, and it's going to hit the posts, and that's going to be the game there. It was a pretty lackluster last 10 minutes, so I decided to cut that out. Full time at Skilled Park. Final score is 16-6. It was an okay performance. As we look at the full-time stats here, we do pick up man of the match, and as always guys, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.
You say that I've changed, and maybe I have, but you a dime, babe. Still change ain't always